Welcome to the deep dive. We've been digging through quite a pile of sources today.
Yeah, it's a lot. Covers everyone from, the old industrial giants to today's tech people and the big global players.
Exactly. And our goal isn't just like listing rich people. We want to figure out the real mechanics, right?
Hmm?
The things beyond just working hard that actually concentrate wealth.
And how those mechanics maybe change or maybe don't over time. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
The sources really seem to converge on this core idea now about artificial intelligence,
What's that?
that AI is lining things up for what they call an unprecedented concentration of wealth. Really unprecedented.
Okay, unprecedented how? Because of winner-take-all economics. I saw
Yeah.
that phrase pop up.
Exactly. Winner take all. The idea is that whoever gets the lead first, especially with data or network effects, just runs away with it. Makes it almost impossible for anyone else to catch up.
Right. That's the modern picture. But maybe we should look back first, see how the old guard get it, like Carnegie.
Good idea. Carnegie was, well, he was efficient, obviously, but he was also very good at justifying things.
Ah, you mean the Herbert Spencer stuff.
Yeah,
Using philosophy to give his actions a kind of moral shield.
precisely. He framed his own, let's be honest, pretty ruthless self-interest as being good for everybody. Public progress.
And he knew how to use information others didn't have, right? There's that railroad bond deal.
Oh, yeah, the Gilman bonds. Early on. Confidential deal. He and an associate split a quarter of the profit.
Mhm.
Carnegie's cut was nearly $30,000 back in 1872.
Which is like, what, 6 million today? Something like that?
Over 6 million, yeah. Shows you the power of knowing something valuable before anyone else.
Okay, so Carnegie had information. What about Rockefeller? The sources paint a picture of him using sheer market power, creating a climate of fear.
Absolutely. Market control was his game. He'd sometimes buy up perfectly useless old refineries.
Not to run them.
No, just to shut them down. Take capacity off the market so prices stayed high. Ruthless efficiency.
And connections, too. That deal with the Pennsylvania Railroad.
The truce, yeah. Standard Oil got a secret 10% rebate, basically a commission, on its shipments. Imagine trying to compete when your rival gets a 10% discount you don't even know about.
Crushing. Okay, so let's fast forward. From oil and rails to software and data, the global game. China comes up a lot.
Huge tech giants there now, worth over $1 trillion collectively. They built this whole alternate digital world.
Mobile first, right?
Totally mobile first. But it wasn't easy at first. Culturally, being an entrepreneur wasn't the goal.
Right, the iron rice bowl.
Yeah,
You wanted a safe government job.
right.
Starting a business was seen as almost lower status.
For a while, yeah. For those who couldn't get a real job,
Yeah.
how things change.
And now, with AI, the sources suggest it's not just about having a few brilliant researchers anymore.
No, the argument is it's about implementation, having lots of really solid AI engineers who can actually build companies from discoveries. Quantity matters more now, maybe.
Interesting. And we see this rapid wealth concentration elsewhere, too, like after big political shifts.
Definitely. The collapse of the Soviet Union is maybe the prime example, called the single largest transfer of assets in human history.
Wow.
And boom, suddenly you have oligarchs with immense fortunes. It's why Moscow, for a time around 2012, actually had the most billionaires of any city. Wild.
So physical assets, digital assets, political chaos.
Yeah.
It always comes back to leverage and asymmetry. What about direct political influence? Like the Koch network example.
Right. The sources describe it as this powerful network. Back in 2015, something like 18 billionaires, fortunes over 200 billion combined, creating what's called a clandestine opposition movement.
That's serious political muscle. It makes you wonder, are they playing the game or, rewriting the rule book?
That's the question, isn't it? Shaping the rules themselves. And you see echoes of that financial advantage on Wall Street.
Like the LIBOR scandal, manipulating interest rates globally.
Yeah. And even the traders involved, pulling in mid-six figures, were seen as just the young infantry.
The foot soldiers.
Basically, serving the really senior people who made far, far more. The system rewards being close to the money.
And then there are these massive deals, like the RJR Nabisco buyout. The sources say it wasn't just about the money.
No, there was this element of excitement, action, the sheer thrill of the deal and the chance for an instant fortune. High-stakes poker, almost.
So pulling it all together for you listening,
Yeah.
what's the common thread here?
Well, it seems clear, doesn't it? Whether it's railroads, oil, software, or navigating political chaos,
Hmm.
speed, getting information others don't have, and having the right connections are key, always have been.
And there's this one really striking economic idea that runs through some of the material about the return on capital versus economic growth.
Yes. Piketty's RG. The idea that the return you get from owning stuff from capital, that's R, has historically grown faster, often much faster than the overall economy grows through work and production. That's G,
Which means,
which means wealth naturally tends to concentrate. Money makes money faster than people earn money through labor. That inequality isn't just an accident, it's kind of built into the math.
and the sources suggest closing that gap, it's incredibly difficult, like meeting capital equal to decades of national income.
Yeah, something like 20 to 30 years of national income. It just shows you how powerful that RG dynamic is. It's not just about individual ambition, it's a fundamental feature of the system.
Wow. That really puts things in perspective. A very high bar for change indeed. Well, that's all the time we have for this deep dive.